Grand Rising family. It's your sister, Lovely Fly Shy, back with another message just for you. All right, that was corny, but anyway. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm in a really good mood, and when I'm in good spirits, I just do and say anything that's of my highest good. But listen, hear me out. So I was about to get on here and talk about an entirely different message, and God was like, skirt. Slow it down, reel it back in, reel it back in, reel it back in. I want you to talk about this. So, they want that old thing back. Yep. They want that old thing back. They want that old version of you back. They can't take this new version of you. It is not only intimidating, but it is deathly like, in a sense. These people cannot handle it. They want the old version of you that settled for anything. They want that old version of you that put up with anything. They want that old version of you that lacked boundaries. They want that old version of you that had the inability to say no. But now, you are strong, you are wise, and you are walking in your purpose. And you are doing all things that God has set before you and has placed in your path to achieve. And they don't like it. They don't like it. They want that old thing back. I'm telling you, family. Spirit just dropped this on me. Like I said, I was about to come on here and talk about an entirely different message. I know y'all feel it. I know y'all have been going through it. People coming out of the woodworks trying to get a taste. And I don't mean nothing, get your minds out of the gutter, God says. Get your mind out of the gutter, because I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about they want a taste. They just want to, you know how in that story, do not quote me, this isn't even going to be paraphrased, because I briefly just learned the story when I was in church one day while I was in jail. And you know that story of that woman who touched God's the cloth of his garment and she was like instantly healed or something like that? Well, that is what they want from you. They just want to get close to you enough to attempt to extract your energy from you. And you see, when they feel like doing so, more often than not, they will self-destruct, and they will become very, very desperate to get you back. I mean, there's really no other way that I can put it except simply as put, they want that old thing back. They think that somehow, even though you're on fire for God, you are on fire for God, and they know it, and they see it. And guess what? They are hoping that they can, while you remain on fire for God, they hope that they can get that old version of you back. That old version of you that would settle for the nonsense, that would accept the breadcrumbs. That old version of you who didn't quite know yourself just yet. You know, but yet you were inquisitive, Spirit is saying. You were very inquisitive. You've been inquisitive, all right? But they want it back, and they want it back now, Spirit is saying. But resist it. Resist it. Okay? You have not been separated from certain people in your life for no reason. You have not been divinely guided, intuitively guided to handle certain people in your life or who were once in your life accordingly for no reason. You see, the Most High saw something that you didn't. The Most High felt something that you didn't. And for those of you who did feel it, all of my intuitives out there, you know, you second guessed yourself. You always wanted to give people the benefit of the doubt. But God's saying no more. No more giving people the benefit of the doubt. It is time to look at people for who they really are, not for who you see them as, because of course you're going to carry this said person in such a high regard. You're going to view them in such a high regard. You aren't going to be able to accept for some of my real highly sensitive people out there, you're not going to be able to accept the fact that these people aren't really for you. And for some of us, it's like these people see, they see the difference in us now. They see the change. They see the transformation. And they don't like it. They want us back. They want that old thing back, Spirit is saying. But resist it. I don't care how people feel about it. Let them feel some type of way. Let them feel some type of way. You are protecting your inner, G. You are protecting your inner, G. You feel me? You are protecting your inner, my G. All right? So, like, you cannot be bothered or moved by the aggression and the desperation. Because I know you all feel it. Boy, people are aggressive. They think their aggression is going to move somebody. Baby, I am still standing still. I am still, baby. So, just a quick word. Take heed, chosen ones. And until the next video, I hope you all enjoyed this message. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. A quick shout out to all of the new subscribers. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey of elevation, transformation, separation, of course, because you have to separate yourself from what you once believed in and from what you were taught. You have to throw all that nonsense and all that junk in the trash. And you have to really be on a search of who you really are. Be on a search of what it is that you truly possess within yourself. And that is what I have done. And the elevation shall continue. Remember, it's a marathon and not a race. Peace.